onto the lei tie for the second time. Lost to Mansour earlier today in the round robin. So this is a must-win for her. It's not going to be easy against Li Yuan, champion from last year in Indonesia. A repeat of that final. Kadian taking silver in the same competition. Li Yuan receiving applause. If you remember this fight from this morning, it took her a while to get going. It was a very slow starter, Kadian, and hopefully she's learned from that.
Well, it doesn't look like Li plans to give her a lot of room to be a slow starter, but Kadian showing some guts there with taking the big woman down. So we'll see.
Should give her some confidence. Caught with the right hand, though.
Easily, Li has scored some points with those punches and the roundhouse kick.
Well, she did have a leaky defense this morning. And she was wide open for that right hook.
Let's see, Li is using her reach. Beautiful punches there.
Good exchange. A pretty heavy looking left hand that the Indian does well to stay on her feet. You get the feeling that's the sort of fight she wants.
Well, here's a contrast. We haven't seen Li give many kicks there, but she's been able to use the reach of her punches, and they've been scoring for her. There's a kick. Takedown, but Li actually landed first.
She is in front, but not convincingly at the moment, the Chinese. So Kadian still very much in this. He needs to stay active, the Indian. Saw that this morning.
Here's a case where she needs to just generate a few more points to balance this fight out, because these last 15 seconds of the fight.
Long looping right from the Chinese.
Some judges have her behind by only 2 points, which is a matter of a kick or a takedown.
She's not looking for those points at the end, though. Didn't realise that she had the chance there to actually turn it round, perhaps. But certainly gave a better account of herself in that first round.
For sure.
Than she did this morning. So an improvement, but not enough. The first round going to Li.
You see the nice punch exchange and Kadian's takedown.
I think she's quite happy to stay there on the inside and trade punches with Li. He's too smart for that. She'll revert back to trying the takedown or the throw. She feels that she's getting out-punched.
Well, unlike our other fights with the Chinese women, Li hasn't been able to really make the takedown or the throws her staple, but she has strong hands and she's scoring with them. So Kadian doesn't have to worry so much about the throws, but she does have to worry about, look at those hands coming out, and you can see that her coach has told her to take it up a notch.
Well, it is interesting because I think she's the same sort of fighter herself.
Looks like Kadian sort of favoring her shoulder a little bit more.
Good hands again. Really putting some combinations together. Finishing off with the takedown. Got some fast hands there.
She had another gear, and
the overhead rights.
so we knew Lee had fast hands. She just showed us that she can make them even faster in this round if she needs to.
And she doesn't leave it at 2 or 3 punches. She carries on. There's another couple, followed by a kick.
And she's easily ahead in 1 minute.
Seems to have reserves of energy. And down goes Kadian.
So she's going to show me that she has some throws there too.
Really going through a repertoire here. A rare kick. High kick anyway. Looked as though she was lining up an uppercut. Didn't materialize from the Chinese. Starting to slow down now, but she's done enough damage already.
She's in the double digits already, and Kadian's not on the board with some of the judges yet, so. She's punching her way out of the clinch.
There's no doubt that her weapon of choice is the fists.
Yes.
There's another big right. Referee stepping in to break them up, but still working on the inside.
You see Kadian looking over at the clock, and beautiful kick there, beautiful roundhouse kick to the face.
And an uppercut as well to finish that off. Well, that was a very strong performance indeed from Li Yue. And the world champion safely winning her first match. So 2 defeats here for Pooja Kadian. That'll be interesting to see how Lee gets on against Mansour.